Is manifesting a scam? I had a viewer ask a question or make a comment that when I say you can manifest anything you want, that is detrimental. That can be misleading. What if someone's in an abusive relationship? They might stay in that relationship because they think they can change the person. Or if someone needs surgery and decides that, oh no, I can use my mind to make myself better. Well, there are examples of people using their mind to change outcomes of their health. There's lots of examples of that. But I just wanted to talk about whether manifestation is a scam. Now, you can think of things in two ways in your life. You can think of it negatively or positively, okay? So, what is helping you? I just want to ask, what is helping you? And no shade to this viewer. Amazing comment, because I'm sure other people think about it all the time. I did when I first heard of The Secret. I didn't even watch The Secret, and I'd heard of it and had all these opinions, and I had the same opinions. I was like, that's ridiculous. If someone's in a domestic violent relationship, they're going to think that they can change their life or change the person they're with, and it's not magic and all this stuff. Anyway, let's not go into that too much. But so it's a fair question, okay? So no shade at all, fair question. But I'm just gonna say, what's helping you? What's gonna help you? Okay, so you can look at things any way you like. You can have a negative view on something or a positive view on something. What is helping you? Look, you're in a privileged position. I'm in a privileged position. Okay, I grew up. Yes, it was poor, and my parents had no idea about this kind of stuff. But really, I'm very privileged. So why are all my relationships failed? Why was I in debt? Why was I just struggling mentally? Why was I insecure? I shouldn't be insecure. I should never have been insecure. So why? And why was life just not working out for me? Because my thoughts in my mind, okay? So if your go-to is like, oh, you're lying to me, you're lying, well, great. Who is that helping? Can you help and move? Can you help people in your life, or do make big changes in the world if you, nah, you're lying. I'm going to watch all these videos on manifestation, but please tell me that this is real. Okay, I knew it wasn't real, Whoa, that is some bright sun. I'm in Ubud, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, who is that helping? I'm not advocating for people to stay in abusive relationships, not at all. What I'm saying is you need to level up your self-concept so much. That's what changes your life. The only reason I made stupid decisions was because I had low self-esteem. I made some dumb decisions. I stayed with people that I should not have even been attracted to, and I would never even be slightly interested in now. I stayed with those people because of my self-concept, because I thought that that's what I deserved. So what I'm saying is it's not magic. This is what manifesting is, okay? So you will get out of the abusive relationship if you work on your self-concept. The North Star or your why might be because, I want to change him. All right, we'll work on your self-concept. That will change him. Guess what will actually happen? You'll be so repulsed by someone who is that disrespectful of you that you will leave, and your whole life will change, because you'll be like, I am not putting up with this anymore. I'm worth more than this. Same with money. You will stop spending money on crap to keep you in debt. You will make a plan. You will take control of your finances. You might not even have to make more money, but you will stop doing stupid stuff because you know you deserve better. It all comes down to self-concept. And you can say manifesting is a scam, sure. But you know what? I don't care about coaching or a course. I haven't made a course. If you want coaching, I'm here, sure, why not? But I'm not really offering anything specific. I'm building my YouTube channel with something I'm really passionate about, which is going to give me some side income. It already is in a really short amount of time, because I always believed that was possible for me. And then I stepped into the person that is a YouTuber. So now I'm doing it, and I am. And it took a few weeks. So you can believe it's a scam. That's totally up to you. And you can listen to me and think I'm lying to you. Did you know there's so many examples of people healing themselves through the power of their thoughts? I'm here to tell you, your thoughts are so freaking powerful. And if you can control them and understand and change them, you can control the outcomes in your life. Did I say it was easy? No, it's simple. It's a simple concept, but it's not easy. Did I say this is the way you have to do it, and if you don't do it this way, then then you're not going to get it what you want? No. I say that it's a myriad of things that you need to do to change the most powerful thing, your mind. Your mind's powerful, and if it's been running on autopilot for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, of course it's going to take some time to change that. And of course your mind is going to go, no, 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 this isn't real. It doesn't work. You're lying. You're lying. No shade to the person. I totally think it's a valid question, but it doesn't help you. And we need people to manifest money more. We need healthier people who are happy. That's what will change the world. Like, this isn't a selfish thing. This is being around positive people, or people who are good, and they have money. That's a good thing. That's what we want. That's what we need. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So you can think it's a scam if you want. And maybe there are some scammers out there. But I think you should be smart enough to know who's scamming you and who's making clickbait videos. But maybe they're just trying to hustle as well. No one's forcing anyone to pay anyone. If someone pays a ridiculous amount of money to a manifestation coach, then that's their problem. Who cares? And it probably helps them. Just someone listening to you is helpful. I've done it before. I've paid coaches and they've always helped me. I've always learnt something. Have they been able to wave a magic wand and change all my problems? No, that was me who did that. But sometimes you need a bit of help, right? I don't know. But yeah, thinking it's a scam, thinking you need all these rules, the person has to have done X, Y, Z for me to think they're credible, is just keeping you in scarcity. It's keeping you, it's not helpful thinking like that at all. It's so not helpful. It's just a waste of time. Just work on your self-concept. That's all it is. Work on your self-concept. Don't try and change the outside. Definitely don't. But if that's your why, if that's what's going to get you motivated to do all the work, because that's what motivated me in the first place to discover all this. I wanted my ex back. I wanted the guy who didn't like me or who was treating me badly. Well, not badly, actually. They were never really treating me badly. I was just seeing what they were doing as they were never committing to me because I was insecure and projecting. They were a mirror to me. No one wants someone insecure. When you're insecure, you start looking at the person and thinking, oh, okay, why don't they love themselves? Why should I love them? I don't know. I don't know if this is helpful at all. But yeah. And there's a lot of evidence, there's Dr. Hugh Len, the guy who invented the whole Ho'oponopono prayer. He cured all these people in jail who were mentally ill just by praying. Dr. Joe Dispenza had a spinal injury, I think, and used his mind to fix himself. Anita Moriarty had a near-death experience where she was riddled with cancer, was in a coma, and then decided to love every inch of her body, and all the cancer went away. And the doctors couldn't explain it. So this is what I choose to believe. You don't have to, but this is what's helped me to keep going, because without hope, what is there? It's okay to have hope. It's okay to believe in this stuff. But you have to put in the work and you have to change yourself. That's it. Anyway, I'm being blinded. My head's very shiny. It's quite nice. Anyway, I'm in a really nice hotel resorty type thing in Ubud, and it's just so good. Anyway, that's all from me. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please put a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.